Okay, let's move on to the main body of the paper. I've put in a page break from my title page. I'm starting to work on the second paragraph. Um, I'll just call this my first paragraph. Para. It would help if I could type. Um, so there's some things that you want. All paragraphs, must be double spaced. Um, uh, so double space, the margins um, are set to 1 inch all around. The first line of the must be indented. Um, what we did in our business paper is we had blocks. In APA, they want a regular paragraph, and I'll show you how to do that. One thing you have to check when you have double spacing is that, you remove, sometimes Microsoft will do a spacing for a line and a spacing for a paragraph, so you get double the spacing. So you have to remove any what I call auto spacing. Let's see what else. Again, we need the 12-point font. I like to think of it so old people can read it. We need page numbers. And I like to put in a page break at the end. So right there, I went down to my second paragraph. So a couple things I want to check is, first of all, I want to make sure that I have double spacing. You do that from the paragraph box above. You hit the 2 and you have double spacing. To get rid of the unnecessary, I'm going to do remove space after paragraph. So I should be all set there. So that's the double spacing. In the layout tab, you can check the margins. It defaults to 1 inch all around, but in case you had a different margin set up, this is how you'd get back to 1 inch all around. The first line of each paragraph must be indented. So the old typewriter way of doing it is you just hit the tab key and it would bring over the first letter of each paragraph. If you're going to do it for an entire document, an easy way is that you go to the paragraph box once again, and over here there's what's called special. So I'm just going to go first line, and it naturally indents 0.5. That way every time I go through, I don't have to retype in my spacing right there. So next we'll go over headers and we'll go over in-text citations, but that's a quick way to think. Ooh, I left 2 things out. Sorry about that. First thing again, we need our running header up here. My really great paper. It should pick it up for the rest of the paper now, and I'm going to left justify that. Home key, left justify. And the other thing I need is a page number. So I'm going to click down below, and so this I'm going to do insert page number. So I want it at the bottom. It doesn't really matter which format you use. I typically always put it to the right. The only other thing you want to make sure you do is different first page. because we don't want the page number to show up on the first page. So that's the one trick right there. All right, so you just keep doing that for the body of your paragraph. Thanks for watching.